I'm Stone Oak Valley and welcome to the next episode of Unpacking My Treasures. So if you haven't watched episode 1, you should check that out if you want. Since this is like a general intro I use for all the other episodes, I have no idea what box I'm at. So you have to check the title or whatever. So let's just go straight to the case and unpack the next box. Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Unpacking My Treasures. So last episode I was looking into my teenage years of PlayStation 1, which I have a personal connection or memory of. Now this box is not that type. So this box says Xbox, Xbox 360, consoles and HDDs. So yeah, the first item we have is an original Xbox with some kind of modification. To be honest, I have no idea if I did this or if this was something original from the previous owner. I think I found this in a flea market, very cheap, and even though this machine came out when I was a young adult, I had no interest in playing games during those days. I was mostly interested in creative stuff and making music, making videos and stuff like this. The only games I played back then would have been on PC. But it doesn't, even though I don't have a personal connection with this, it's such an old machine anyway. And I mean, the machinery is amazing, the games are amazing. So of course I'm curious. I will always be curious. But this one works straight out of the box. And I remember I did some hacking to this, so I could play like copied games, of course. But yeah, it is truly the original Xbox. And well, I have another one, and this is the thing when you go to a thrift store or something, I just can't leave it. Even if these are not my favorite machines, it's like I just can't leave them there. I'm just curious again. Even if I have one, I need another one, right? But it's not often I find them, so whenever I see it and if I feel like it, they're usually extremely cheap. So yeah, it's always nice to have one hacked one and one original one. That's my belief. And of course, when I started with Xbox, I'm curious what is Xbox 360 is gonna do. And this is actually one of the earlier models. It has the HDD in it and it's working. But these white ones have a very bad thing, and that is the red ring of death. And this one should have been red ring of death a long time ago, but for some reason this is actually very stable. It hasn't shown any signs of red ring, so maybe this is like a golden specimen of these boxes. Who knows? Again, I don't have any childhood or teenage memories of this. And there's a box. So what could that be? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I do have some spares. And some hatch, of course. Another spare. This is the original one that was in the original Xbox that I hacked. So yeah, because I remember I had actually more of the Xbox 360. I think I had one more, and that actually fired up the red ring. Like after 4 hours of playing test drive or something, red ring, dead, I throw it. And then I don't understand why I have like 3 pieces, so I do remember I throw one of them and I just kept this, of course. So I think actually One of these were just lying in a thrift store somewhere, and I immediately knew what it was. I just snatched it. You know, doesn't hurt. My box can take a couple of more of those. Alright, so that was the end again. As you can see, that was just one Xbox. I think I have more Xbox, but we will see that in whatever random episode. I picked these boxes out of random, so there's no script or no rehearsal or no nothing. I just have to make everything on the fly here. So yeah, that's the end of this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.